1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Happy Thursday, y'all. Welcome to another stream. We are back from flying to beautiful St. Martin yesterday in the 7-3, and we are right back in it. We're in the FLAIR livery today, doing some low-cost ops to Toronto for Toronto Thursdays. Welcome to Minneapolis. Welcome to the great state of Minnesota. It's going to be around a hour and 40-minute flight time today, 2-hour block time. On our way down to Toronto, home of the channel. Welcome Gary, welcome Scott. Geez, I almost missed this one today. After work, I just knocked out for like half an hour, and I woke up, it was like 5:40ish. I was like, holy crap, where am I right now? I'm so groggy, guys, so bear with me if I'm a little bit slow as I'm setting up the aircraft and stuff. I am freaking tired, and I'm still waking up. But nonetheless, I splashed my water with some cold water. Splashed my face with some cold water, and I should be good to go. We are on live weather. We are on live time in the sim, so it's going to be nighttime when we arrive. A nice, beautiful evening arrival into Toronto. And yeah, So it should be a fun one. Not a lot of traffic on VATSIM right now in Minneapolis, St. Paul. We do have the Flightbeam scenery rocking today. So welcome to Minneapolis. Let's get it started. Let me check, double check there's no VATSIM here. No VATSIM, okay, good. Let's hop in the pit. And let's come up here. We're gonna turn on the battery to the aircraft. And we get good volts. And we are discharging the battery right now, good. Let's get the ground power. Ground power, request. Back up here. Wait for the avail light to be illuminated. Good. We got ground power here, as y'all can see. Good. Put that in the bus. And cabin util on. IFE passenger seat on. Let's go ahead and turn the emergency exit lights on. And cabin chimes going to auto. Test the ding dong. Looks good. Window heat going on. Electric hydraulic pumps. Turn those bad boys on. And trim air fan is on. Recirc fans are on auto. Packs off, isolation valve open. For today, what are we cruising at? So we're FLAIR 604. Minneapolis to Toronto. Ottawa's our alternate. We are cruising 350. Set that up in the overhead panel for the pressurization. And Toronto elevation was it 569? Okay, so we're gonna put this at 550. And by the way, nav lights going on. Up here, IRS is going online. And we'll wait for that bad boy to fire up. 7 minutes, good. We'll do some light tests just for fun. This takes a while to pressurize, I guess, the stall warning. You can do the Mach airspeed in the meantime. Looks good to moi. Test all the lights. I don't usually do this, but why not? Just do it today for fun. That's good there. How about the overheat? Good. Oops. Good. That's all good to go. Down here. All the manual gear extension stowed. There was a way to test. Oh yeah. Let's do would this work yet or no? I guess you gotta wait for the IRSs perhaps to be aligned for the JIPWIZ test, so we'll do that later if we remember. And then what was the other thing? Down here we wanted to do 3 green lights and 3 green lights. Alright, that's good for me. They just killed some time for the IRSs to come alive. I just had to do the nav database right before the stream. Almost forgot, but did it. So we're good till the 13th of June. As Mr. Gary says, here we go, Toronto Thursday. Let me go ahead and highlight that if I can. Haven't highlighted a message in a while. There we go. Toronto Thursdays indeed. Looking forward to it. And Scott says, with you, with you, with you. Beautiful. All right. So index, ident, we're good for the nav database. We're gonna go to pause init. We are in Minneapolis today. Grab the left GPS position and place it here. Let's go to our route. .30 left, Wilston 3 to GRB. First of all, let's do MSP here. Whoops, it's already there. Origin. Let's go flight plan request from SimBrief. So that's loading. What runway does it wants us off of? So 30 left, okay. Wilston 3 to GRB, 30 left. And we're expecting the Nuber 6 arrival to 6 right. So it's going to be a straight in for 6 right. So FLAIR 604 MSP to YYZ. Route uplink loading. That deletes my 30 left. Gotta put it again, there we go. Activate, execute. Looks good. Now if I go to my, I have my GRB and Yezemen waypoint loaded there. Pretty short flight. So Wilston 3 is our departure. GRB transition. Off runway 30 left. And YYZ Nuber 6. It's going to be the Nuber 6 to 6 right. What's my transition here? To Yezemen. From Yezemen. And 6 right. Do we want it via Lesod? Let's see. Let's load up the charts. So, airport chart, SID chart, star chart, right here. We're coming in from west of the field, joining Nuber, ICBAT at 7,000. It's gonna bring us over to Lopko. So let's see, do we want it from Lesod? I don't think so, but let's just double check. ILS 6 right. Nope, we want it from Lopko, so we don't want it from Lesod. That's before it. It's gonna put us on a 10-mile final. Good. Airport chart. Let's pin Toronto. Good. And we are over here at gate Gulf 12, so we're gonna expect nose right for the pushback. Short taxi to 30 left. I'm gonna go ahead and get the sit out. 30 left for assign headings from 220 clockwise to 360. Cross 7 miles MSP at or above 3,500. Maintain assigned altitude. If unable to comply, advise ATC as soon as possible. Jets 7,000. Okay, so 7 miles from MSP, you want to be at 3,500 or higher. Let's execute that route. And we're going to put a fix around MSP. And we'll go 7 miles. That should give us a little sitch awareness. Plan over here and go to data. Now, if we want to really be fancy, we would do a point bearing distance 7 miles out from MSP and put an alt restriction for the VNAV to follow, but kind of forgot how to do PBDs in the PMDG. I gotta brush up on that. So data here, let's see how this looks. We're joining S9. This SID requires minimum takeoff minimums, runway. I don't see anything for 30 left. Okay. So we're going to join S9. And we're going to the Green Bay Vortac transition, Green Bay. So 7 miles out, 3,500. And we'll vector ourselves to S9 because there's no ATC. From S9, we're going to go all the way and join the arrival ICBAT 7000 for straight in to 6 right. Unless it changes on us, we'll deal with it then. Speed brakes was out. All right, let's get GSX going.
Boarding requested.
Haven't been in the FLAIR livery in a while. They're going to come around shortly with the baggage. I'm expecting an yes I do. I'm expecting an estimated zero fuel weight of 136,000 pounds with an estimated landing weight of 144,000 pounds. I'll take 1,500 extra pounds of fuel today. Pilots boarded.
Crew boarding starting.
Waiting for the lovely flight attendants to come. Let's watch them arrive. In the meantime, I can check VATSIM to see if there is any ATC online yet for YYZ. Not yet. They usually come online a little bit later. Approach is online, which is a good sign. And here come the lovely flight attendants. Welcome aboard. There's 3 of them. Four.
Your crew has boarded.
Alright, so we have 6 crew members.
Passengers boarding starting.
Yeah, it is. I've seen it at YYZ, the 800s. I've seen, not the Maxes, but the 800s, Gary, have the nose painted black, so it is a real livery, yeah. They have like 2 types of liveries for the FLAIR. I don't know if the nose painted black is the only difference, but yeah, I've definitely seen it. Definitely seen it. All right. So we have our, what was it, 7-mile fixed ring around MSP. We want to be at 3,500 or above. Let's do our init ref, but first we got to do our payload. 136, we'll call it 136.1. 175 passengers on board. In economy, of course, because this is FLAIR. We have 10,070 pounds of cargo. 95% full today. For our fuel, We expect a block fuel of 17.5. As I said, I'll take 1,500 more, so 18. We'll call it 18.9, like 1.4 thousand more. 18.9. It's going to give me a little bit to burn off on the center tank as well. $17.5 on the trip fuel for the plan. For the final reserves, alternate 6.5. Alternate is Ottawa if we need it. 27 on the cost index. I'll probably keep that the same today because a shorter flight, might as well cruise a little bit slower. 350 on the cruising altitude. $250 at 47 are the winds. Minus 51 on the temp. Plus 3 on the ISO div, makes sense. For the N1 limit, we're going to go to our performance tool. We're expecting to depart off 30 left. We'll import the numbers from the aircraft. Optimum rating on the thrust, takeoff flaps optimum. Packs on. We'll import weather as well. 2971 is the altimeter. 230 at 9. Okay, so 2971. $2.7.1. $2.7.1. $2.7.1 set 3 times. So full takeoff rating, cell temp 49. We need 94% N1. We have 94% and we need 93.2. Okay. I never know why it doesn't match exactly, but anyways. Good. That looks good to me. We have 10,000 foot of runway available. Good. Flaps 5 for departure. 5.72 on the trim. 5.72 on the trim. Good. So we need nose up. 5.72, right around there where my NOS is. 5.72 units set. 44, 46, 49, 44, 46, 49 on the V1 rotation speed and V2 today. At a gross weight of 153.6. That's all done. I'm just thinking, how did I do the point bearing distance? I knew how to do this, man. It's so annoying that I forget. Did I put MSP as a waypoint? How did I do this? MSP is a waypoint. We'll execute that. And then was it slash 3500? But I want it 7 miles from there. No, it wasn't that, was it? There was a point that I knew how to do this so well, and I just freaking forgot it all. Cross 7 miles. Okay, we'll just do this manually, but definitely knew how to do this before. I'll delete that. Execute. That's fine. So we want to be at 3,500 or above. Alright, let's go traffic lights, or traffic rings. Traffic rings. Runway heading. For assigned headings from 220 to 360. So our runway heading is 301. We'll just pretend we get direct climb out. .301 on the runway heading and 149 plus 15, 164 on the V2 plus 15. Initial altitude 7,000. Butte. Good. And what's the CTAF frequency today for Minneapolis? CTAF KMSP 126.7. And we'll go to Unicom as backup. Let me check my vPilot settings here. Check, check, check. Good. I just smashed the like button. I smashed it with a baseball bat. Hey, welcome Just Me. Follow Just Me's advice and smash that like button if you're enjoying the content, guys. Appreciate it, Just Me. Thank you. Happy Thursday. Hope you're ready for Friday, sir. What do we got for our squawk code? Is 6724. We'll start squawking. Minneapolis traffic, FLAIR 604, radio check. I guess no one's around, makes sense.
I've got you 5x5.
Thank you, sir. There we go.
And Minneapolis traffic, Southwest 1558, leaving the area to the south, final call.
Have a safe flight. Alright. Let's look at the passengers. The plane looks like a pencil. No, it's a 7-3. It's not the CRJ. That one definitely looks like a pencil. The Air Canada Express ones that you see for regional flights. This one's not so pencil looking. I think it's a pretty plane. I think it's a pretty plane. Can we all petition GSX guys to, in their next iteration, at least when 2024 comes out, to have the passengers actually carry some baggage, and at least have them come, like, I don't want them to go, I don't need them to come sit in every seat. Obviously that's too much. But if they can at least walk a little bit down, it's just so it doesn't look so unrealistic when they just walk halfway down to the galley and just disappear like that. That's not cool. Not cool. Look at this. Come on. If your goal is to add realism, come on. Anywho. Good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of GSX. We're gonna go fuel pumps, fuel pumps, fuel pumps, yaw damper, and seatbelt signs on. Let's start the APU. Emil, welcome, sir. Emil, welcome to the chat. Man, that sound cannot be beat. That is a good sounding APU. Good. APU stabilized. APU generator on the bus. APU bleed on. Sometimes stall warning number test 2 does not work, whatever reason. Packs off isolation valve open. Anti-collision light going on. Recalls checked. I'm gonna get the doors. Let's set the parking brakes. Parking brake set. FS actions, doors, close, close. All right. Prepare for pushback, so nose to the right.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Wonderful. So are we. Love the winglet.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
All right, wait for the tow. GSX boarding with jetways is meh. It's really cool when you're in an airport. I love the walking gates.
Launching gear.
I really like being driven over to the aircraft with a bus. I know most people don't like that because they want to just hop right on, but I enjoy that. Going on the air stairs. I guess Terminal 3 in Toronto, where you board the Dash 8s, I don't think they're tall enough for jetways, so you would walk over to them, the Dash 8s. But you would know better than I do, Gary, because I've never flown on a Dash 8. Nose right, please.
Release parking brakes.
Alright, AP bleed is on. We're going to go ahead and kill the parking brakes now.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Block time going on. Looking good. Man, this computer runs Microsoft so well, but the fact that X-Plane is not running really is starting to piss me off. And X-Plane support is not exactly being the most helpful, to be honest. I followed up with them a couple times and they just don't want to get back to me, so... oh well. I really wish I can run X-Plane on it. You pay $5,000 for a PC and it doesn't run X-Plane, it hurts. It hurts. FLAIR 604. MSP departure. I'll do a quick screenshot there. Alright, give me engine number 2. Here we go.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
There's a Boeing C-17 over Quebec City. Nice. Emil, is that where you live? I'm visiting Quebec City soon. Stop here and confirm good engine start.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Alright, he's gonna come disconnect the bypass pin as we go engine number 1. We got N2. Tiny town near Montreal called Mascouche.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Let's do a screenshot. The sim is looking good today, folks. Alright, take care. Let's set our flap. Man, the flaps on this go down so much slower than the A320. Alright. 2 good engines on the bus. Probe heat. And AP bleed off. PAX auto, isolation valve auto. APU off, engine start switch is continuous, taxi lights on. We got good freaks and good volts. Verify takeoff speeds. Slight change. Might as well do this after I set the start the engines next time. All right, good over there. RTO for the auto brakes. Bring down the brightness here a little bit. Bring down this brightness. Get some pound of brightness. Starting to get dark. Starting to get dark. The sun's going down soon. Good. System. Flight control test, please. We got full left, observed, neutral. Full right, observed, neutral. Full aft, neutral. Forward, neutral. I guess it would be nice if I do this, huh? So you guys can see it. Rudder check. Full right, neutral, full left, neutral, flight control test complete. And we're taxiing Alpha 1. Minneapolis traffic FLAIR 604, taxiing runway 30 left via Alpha 1. Minneapolis traffic. Let's go. Alright, I'll hop onto Alpha from Alpha 3 here. So remember, 7 miles out, 3,500 or higher. Should be able to achieve that. Field elevation 820, between 820 and 840, that's checked. Although I might need updated weather because it's actually 842 should be the no, 2971. Alright, I'll go with the latest. Field elevation is 840. What I see here is like 830. It should be a little bit, technically should be something like that, but we'll stick with 2971. I'm gonna throw on our logo lights. Alright, let's hop into Alpha. Clear on the right, clear on the left. Close your ears. That's a cool looking building right there. Alright, line up at Alpha 1. Auto throttle armed. TCAS TARA. Lights. Strobes. We'll throw on the wing lights as well, it's getting dark. Minneapolis traffic, flare 604, lining up runway 30 left, Minneapolis. DLH 471 has this transponder on. Are you doing some plane spotting on flight radar or what? Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff. Final looks clear. All right. Maybe we can do a little screenshot as we're lined up here. Not a lot of traffic around. We'll do it from this way. Save that. Beautiful. Minneapolis traffic, flare 604, departing runway 30 left, right turnout directs 9 on the Wilson 7 departure to the northeast. Minneapolis. Alright guys. Let's go. Let's send it. Stable, set takeoff thrust. Takeoff thrust set, engine indications normal. Airspeed's alive, cross check.
8 knots.
100 knots, check. A little bit of ailerons into the wind. One, let her fly. Pause at a rate, gear up. Crab into that wind. LNAV, check. Hold your ears. See ya. We out. You want to be at 3,500 or higher, which easily achieved by that fixed ring. Minneapolis traffic, flare 604, departure runway 30 left, climbing at a 3,200, right turnout direct 9 on the Wilson 7 departure to the east, to the west, to the east, correction. Last call, Minneapolis. Flaps 1. Alright, over 3,600, beautiful. Flaps up. Give me S9, execute. See ya. Downtown Minneapolis, beautiful. I love the wing flex on this. Alright, no need to level off. Let's continue the climb. Alright, let's go to Unicom. See ya. 14 degrees is the TAT, so no need for anti-ice just yet. Aircraft is trimmed pretty nicely here. Look, no hands. Center tank done, checked. And landing lights, engine start switches coming off as we climb out at 10,000 feet. Push that nose down and accelerate. A little bit of inversion, so it went to 12 degrees, now it's back to 13 degrees. Recently I learned that FLAIR has the direct service between Toronto and Quebec City. I'm going to Quebec City with Porter, Gary. Yeah, there's definitely a temperature inversion. So 12 degrees, now it's 14. It's getting warmer, so a little bit of an inversion happening here. That's a weather phenomenon. Pretty cool to see if it's modeled in the sim. It looks like it is, I guess. Live weather is on. But yeah, I'm going to be flying on an Embraer 195. Pretty excited. I haven't flown Porter before, Gary, so that's pretty cool. I could have flown FLAIR, but to be honest, I'd rather go with Porter. Alright, let's go all the way to 350. Good. Pressurization, climbing, cabin altitude, what is that? 3000 and delta P 3.0 and climbing, good. Oh man, that's a screenshot right there. save that screenshot. Looks good. We can start to think about tuning in Toronto Approach or Center, whoever's online, just for some extra ATC. I don't think Toronto Center's online yet. Hopefully they come online though. 180 standard, set 3 times. And we're going to be getting ready in 4.5 miles to make that right turn to the next waypoint. Beautiful sim. Roll into the flight directors here. Slight right turn. I'm excited for the 777, guys. Love the PMDG. I love the Zebo mod too, but like I said, X-Plane just doesn't want to work on my computer. Which reminds me, I should ask Scott how to turn off overclocking, because one of the things the X-Plane support person told me was, are you overclocking or undervolting? I'm like, well, I can't be undervolting because I have a 1,000 watt power supply. AI overclocking is turned on. Not sure why that would mess with X-Plane, but I should turn it off just to try. Alright, off we go in the SID to Green Bay. We got around 30 knot tailwind component, ground speed 450 to 451. Looks good. Now the temperature's -10, that makes sense. Toronto Center's still not online. Are they not doing Toronto Thursdays anymore? We'll see. 7 o'clock. They should be online by now. Approach is on, which is a good sign. Or arrival, as they call it in Canada. Alright, let's go autopilot on. On the Uber 6 arrival to Toronto, I want to be 7,000 for ICBAT, 220 knots. So let's put a fixed ring around that. 17, 27, 37. We have 28,000 to lose from 35 to 7. 28 times 3, what is that? 60... 70, 84, we'll say 87 out, 88 out, we'll start a descent. We have some tailwinds on our way, so give us some time to slow down as well. And ILS 6 right. ILS 6 right into Toronto has final approach course 057, so 237. We'll go 237. And we'll put a 10-mile fixed ring around it. And we'll put a 5-mile fixed ring around it. Looks good. 5-mile, 10-mile, extended runway centerline. Localizer identifier for 06 right is India Charlie Victor 111.95. Get this out of the way. 111.95. 111.95. Active. Active. Final approach course 057. Final approach course here as well, 057. On the first officer side. Good. ILS minimums on the Barrow, 738 feet on the ILS DME. $738. Beautiful. screenshot that. Alright, Green Bay transition on the SID is 129 miles out. There we go. Like clockwork. Toronto Thursdays, baby. Here we come. Toronto Center online for 1 minute. 1 minute. And we have Toronto arrival online, departure online. We have the ATIS, we have tower, and we have ground. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. One 25775. All right, Toronto Center's online. I'm tuned in. We are cruising, flight level 350 now. Still got some tailwinds.
Toronto Center, good evening. United 1127 with you, flight level 250.
United 1127 Toronto Center, good day. Clock 430.
4302711.
Toronto Center, this is Ambitions at 299er Golf Alpha, checking out flight level 190. November 299er Golf Alpha, Toronto Center, good day, clock 2113. 2113,
Blocked.
I don't know, somebody decided to talk over you even though we were clearly talking. If you want to speak, stress it.
Oof. Let's get the descent forecast in.
2113, 299er Golf Alpha. You got it. Right, November 9er, correction, November 66970, you're identified flight level 350. Welcome, information beam is current, plan runway 06 right.
Looks like they're doing 06 right. Good.
06 right, and I'm at flight level 290,
So as of 7 o'clock, 15 minutes old, 120, so winds are out of the southeast.
You're right, that's United 1127. United
At 5 knots, 15 statute miles visibility.
50, welcome.
Few clouds at 2,500, 19 degrees. I like to see that. 14 on the dew point, altimeter 2986.
Correction, November 66970, you're identified, flight level 290, information beam is current, plan runway 06 right.
information about 06 right, 4970.
November 299er Golf
Descent
Alpha,
winds are
you're
in.
identified, flight level 190.
At flight level 250, 15,000 feet and 6,000 feet. We'll execute that bad boy.
All expect runway 05, 299er Golf.
Nick Love says, hey pilot, love from India. Thank you, appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, Nick Love. Welcome
Canada
all the way from
250,
beautiful
ready to
India.
descend, Flight level 240, advise starting your descent.
Alright, let's do our prog for landing. I'm gonna land with 10, I have 14. We'll take 3.5 off.
Canada 310, Toronto Center, good day, block. 5272.
Gary, what am I planning? No idea. What's there to do? I'm just planning on walking around Quebec Parliament, just visiting old Quebec, just chilling downtown, really. And when? June 5th. June 5th. So 114. Okay, I'll take 3.5 out. So what is this? It's going to be 147. 146.9. 146.9 is going to be our
The 310 you're
gross
identified
weight for landing.
3990. Welcome aboard. Expect runway 06 right.
06 right.
November 966. Correction again. I've done it twice. November 66970. Proceed direct.
145.9. We'll be a little bit more conservative. We'll say 146.9.
And Canada 310. Let's see here. I know you're looking for top of descent. You're right over top of another aircraft here from the spacing. Make it a
Landing
left
weight is in
turn.
excess of star. Okay, so let's go back to 145.9.
Actually, Air Canada 310, disregard your last. You've got quite a bit of airspeed.
Auto brakes 2. I need 9,000. I have 9,000 feet. I need 8,000. Yeah, there's no point in frying the brakes. We'll keep auto brakes 2. And we have a VREF with a 5 knot additive 154 today. If I were to go auto brakes 3, yeah.
Air Canada 310,
Let's
wind
keep it auto
ready to
brakes
descend,
2.
flight level 2. Make it flight level 300.
We'll call it 145.9 just to match the thing. And to help with the fuel burn, because it looks like we need to burn a little bit more fuel, otherwise we'll be above our max landing rate. Yes, I am from Canada. Nick Love, I'm from Canada. And if you're enjoying the stream, guys, please hit that like button. It doesn't cost you anything and it supports the channel. So, because it said, like I said, I took like 1,400 pounds extra of fuel, but we were pretty close to our max landing weight. It's saying, according to the current prediction, that you're going to be above the max structural limit. So what I'm going to do to mitigate that is I'm going to burn a little bit more fuel. So I'm going to go ahead and speed intervent. Let's go Mach 0.8, and that should help with more fuel burn and getting us to Toronto a little bit sooner, and also making sure that we're not near our max landing weight. So that 9.9 should come down now. Should go to like 9.5 or whatever. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on that. Any suggestions what I should do in Quebec, Gary? Quebec City? Are you familiar with... Honestly, I wasn't even planning on going to Quebec City, but when I was coming back from Italy, I was just looking at all the terrain over. I was like, wow, Quebec's so beautiful. I pretty much only go to Montreal.
Descend now, flight level 240.
And then I was thinking, should I drive there? But I'm like, that's gonna cost me at least $400 or $500 in gas with the current gas prices with all the carbon tax. So I'm like, let's find a cheap flight. And Porter was like $170 or something round trip. I'm like, I'll take it. I might as well fly.
1127, say Mach number.
But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions what to do in Quebec City, what's good to do in Quebec City, let me know.
I believe
Any good museums or stuff to visit, scenery, etc.
United 1127, not above.
I'm already
Mach
gonna go on that
7.
Rue Champlain or whatever it's called, the main area in Old Quebec. I'm planning on walking a lot, walk all over it. I like to walk, so.
Canada 250, Toronto, altimeter 2986, descend 1000.
Alright, down to 1000, Air Canada 250.
Alright, let's sync our heading bug.
Canada 250, contact Toronto Center 133.3.
Over to Center 133.3, see you later for Air Canada 250.
We'll tune in arrivals in the backup.
Center United 1127, top of descent.
United 1127, Toronto information, Lima, current descent flight level 240.
240, 1127.
119.3 maybe. Just a couple arrivals, but I'll tune one in. If it's not, then it'll be the other. So, we've done our performance calculations for the landing. Auto brakes are going to be 2. Probably by halfway down the runway, I'm probably going to end up manual braking anyway. That's fine. We'll go here. We have our charts here. We're coming from the west from the Yezmin to join the ILS for 06 right. Depending on how busy it is, they might vector us. If they don't vector us, we'll expect a straight in from Lopco to 6 right. We have the ILS frequency 119er, India Charlie Victor 119er95 active on both sides. We have final approach course 057. We have our ILS minimum 738 on the barrel. We've done our performance, auto brakes 2 as I said.
1127,
descent winds are in.
Speed reduction from you. It's just getting awfully close with the CBM in
That looks
front.
good.
You said you're currently at Mach decimal 76.
Correct. Do you want slower?
How much slower do you think you could practically give me?
I can give you slower. I can give you like 0.7 if you want.
Let's go with not above 7.2 for now.
Okay, not about 7.2. 1127.
Try a flight over the Himalayas. Is that like Kathmandu and stuff? Captain is there, but where's the first officer? Look at that. Looks so good.
Number 66970 for traffic right turn heading 110.
110 from
Yeah, at 1127. It didn't matter how hard you tried. I don't think it was going to work. So speed restrictions canceled. You can speed up and traffic canceled.
Schlepping along, 1127.
Let's do a screenshot from both sides.
Canada 310, contact Toronto Center, correction 133.3.
Screenshot. And if you guys want to join the Discord server, it's !Discord in chat. Free to join. You don't need to be a member.
Yeah, at 1127, descent flight level 240.
240, 1127.
Looking forward to a nice evening arrival into YYZ. And missed approach for runway 06 right if we do need it. It's going to be climb to 1100 feet, heading 057, so runway heading. Obviously adjust for the winds to track 057, I guess. And then climbing right turn to 3,100 on heading 132 to intercept the India Delta Papa, or sorry, the YYZ radio 102 outbound. And we're gonna take that to 2 dog and hold. It's gonna be a direct entry into the hold. LNAV is gonna do it, autopilot. So if you have to go miss one more time, climb to 1100 on runway heading, then climbing right turn to 3,100 feet, and on 132 heading and intercept
8920 Toronto Center.
outbound radio 102 to 2 dog. We're gonna expect to join the ILS at probably pretty much before Lopco, but Lopco is 9.9 miles out from India Delta Papa DME,
JetBlue 425,
which is at the beginning of the runway threshold there. Glide slope intercept is at Savos,
current.
4.6 miles out. We're going to expect to intercept the glide slope before that, probably somewhere before Lopco, and go down on a 3-degree angle.
November 6,
Our
6970.
VREF today is 154, so somewhere between 140 and 160. We're going to expect a vertical speed of probably 800 feet a minute-ish.
Toronto Center, good evening from United 441.
To an ILS minimum of 738. Any questions? No? All right, that's the brief.
441, Toronto Center, good day, sir. Squawk identity.
Height-in time for United 441.
JetBlue 425, the spacing and the speed's not going to work. Right turn heading 080.
080.
Air Canada 8920, you're identified, flight level 290, information Lima current. Plan runway 06 left and cross Maypole at 16,000. The altimeter is 2986.
Hopefully they won't give me 06 left. I'm all set up for 06 right. It sounds like they're busy if they're sending people to both runways. But
November 66970, make it direct Nuber.
and it's interesting, so even though we're going Mach 0.8, still expecting to arrive with 9.9 fuel. Interesting.
November 970, contact center 133.3.
Maybe we'll bring the flaps out a little bit sooner to get more drag and burn more
United
fuel.
441, you're identified, flight level 310, welcome aboard, information Lima
Looks good to me.
Pearson, plan runway 06 left.
06 left for the arrival for United 441.
United 441, you got it. To 10 cross Maypole 16,000, the Toronto altimeter 2986.
2986 is 16,000 at Maypole for United 441.
You got it. United 1959, you here? November 299er Golf Alpha, contact Toronto Center 133.3.
133, 299 Golf Alpha.
Stanza 471 Heavy, Toronto Center, good day, sir. Climb flight level 350. JetBlue 425, left turn direct T-Mills, rejoin the arrival.
T-Mills direct,
I just realized I wasn't watching live, ended 5 minutes behind somehow. But I would recommend to check out the Montmorency Falls. Yeah, I saw that on YouTube. I might, depending on how far it is. I heard it's taller than Niagara Falls, which is pretty crazy. Thanks for the tip, Gary. Montmorency Falls, okay. I'm gonna actually put that down on my phone.
1959 Toronto Center, good day, squawk ID.
Montmorency.
Toronto Center, United 712 is passing 26, flight level 265.
Yeah, in my opinion, Quebec is more beautiful than
level
Montreal. Quebec City is more beautiful than Montreal in terms of the architecture, and
712 Toronto
it
Center,
has a
good day,
very
squawk ID.
European feel to it. We're 250 miles out from
United
Top of Drop.
1959, you're identified, flight level 290 and climbing. Actually, looks like that's your final. Toronto information, Lima's current. Plan runway 06 left.
Lima's reporting, plan 06 left.
Alright guys, I made a mistake, so all you guys that I'm calling in from the south, I'm going to call you each individually, but plan 6 right. That's my mistake, I apologize. So we're going to start this break. Air Canada 8920, Toronto Center, plan runway 06 right.
Okay, so it looks like he made a mistake, so it's not 06
Yep,
left, it's going to be 06 right.
plan
Good.
runway 06 right.
Looks like on flight radar they're doing 06
And
right.
441, 6 right.
6 right for United 441.
United 1959, Toronto Center, plan runway 06 right.
06 right, United 1959.
United 712, you're identified, flight level 280 and climbing. You can keep the climb, flight level 330.
Yeah, they're definitely doing 06 right. They're doing 06 right in real life. So we'll stick with
Stop
that.
at 290 and flight level 16,000 for at Maple for United 712.
United 712, roger. It's 16,000 at Maypole. You can plan runway 06 right.
Plan 6 right and 16,000 at Maple for United 712.
Sorry guys, I'm keeping you all on your toes, that's all.
Toronto, hello, Lucky Air 206.
Alright, I'm just gonna go to the washroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Lucky Air 206, Toronto Center, good day, sir. Climb flight level 250.
250, Lucky Air 206, good day.
Toronto Center, hello. Condor 1531, heavy checking in with you, flight level 380. JetBlue 425, proceed direct Maple.
Direct Maple, 425.
Condor 1531, Toronto Center, good day, squawk ident.
Squawk ident for 1531.
Toronto Center, United 1959. Do you want 15,000?
United 1959, A firm, Toronto altimeter 2986, cross Maple 16000.
Cross Maple 16000, 2998. United 1959.
Condor 1531, you're identified, flight level 380. Information Lima, current at Pearson. You can plan runway 06 right.
Information Lima is current on the Sunday 06 right for arrival for Condor 1531 Heavy.
Push at 1623, I am moving level 360. Push at 1623, Toronto Center, good day, squawk 0177. Squawk 0177, push at 1623. Canada 8920, contact center 133.3.
Toronto Center, good afternoon. San Francisco is approaching airspace to the north, flight level 370.
Back with you.
Canada 744, Toronto Center, good day, sir. Squawk 6536.
6536, taking at 744.
West at
Hello,
1623, you're
Canada
identified,
Dry.
level 360, welcome.
Cheers. Love Canada Dry.
JetBlue 425, contact Toronto Center 133.3.
133.3, 425.
How we looking? 200 miles out from top of drop.
At Toronto Center, Condor 1631 Heavy, you're 12 miles from top of the
Condor 1531 heavy, information Lima's current, descend flight level 240.
Lima's current, descend 240, Condor 1631 Heavy.
Canada 744 heavy, you're identified, flight level 370, welcome aboard. Information Lima's current, plan runway 06 right.
Lima 06 right, I got that so far.
All right. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Really appreciate it. Like button for Toronto Thursdays.
United 441, it was shortened, it was sweet. Contact Toronto Center 133.3 connected.
133.3 for United 441. Thanks for the ATC. Have a great evening.
You as well, thanks.
Looks like we just flew over Lake Michigan. That's Lake Michigan right there.
Lucky Air 206, Toronto Center.
What?
Air 206, you're going to be on Unicom here in just a minute. There's a dashboard, dash 8, same direction, same destination into Ottawa. He's your 12 o'clock, 6 miles, flight level 210. You guys are both going to be on Unicom together. Station's getting a little close, but just keep an eye on him on your descent and your arrival in. Like I said, he's a dash 8. He's going at the moment a little bit faster, but as you guys get down, you're going to overtake him most certainly. Otherwise, it's Unicom 122.8, and you have a good rest of your day.
22.8, we'll keep that traffic in sight. We'll tell them where to go on Unicom.
Good luck with that.
Good luck with that. Guys, we're only at 5 likes. If you haven't smashed the like button, hit that like button now. We're at 6 likes actually. Let's see if we can get to 10 at least.
Together, United 1959, contact Toronto Center 133.3.
133.3, Toronto Center for
United 712, same for you, contact Toronto Center 133.3. Good day.
33.3 for United 712. Have a good night.
See ya. $150 to go till top of drop. Let's check the proc page. Did it update? Still 9.9. Interesting. Okay, cool.
Condor 1531, contact Toronto Center 133.3, good day.
Sure, 3.34 center, Condor 1531, Nitty, have a good day.
Ooh, that's a screenshot right there. Beautiful. YYZ ATIS, let's see if we can get the ATIS 120825. We'll go to the backup radio 2. 120.825, tune it in.
There's a 471. Unfortunately, Montreal Center's offline. Using my airspace northeast. Surveillance service terminates. Frequency change is approved. Good flight to Frankfurt.
Altimeter 2986. Primary IFR approach ILS runway 06 right. Secondary
Right,
IFR
06
approach
right.
RNAV Yankee runway 05. Simultaneous parallel approaches in
Air Mexico 693, Toronto Center, good day, sir. Climb flight level 360.
Advisory. Aircraft filed RNAV Yankee approach equipped but unable to accept RNAV Yankee approach inform ATC. Goose and small bird activity in the Toronto International area. Inform ATC that you have information. Lima.
Lima is still current.
Toronto International Information Lima weather at 2300 Zulu. Wind 130 at 5. Visibility 15. Few clouds at 25,000. Temperature 19er. 2.14. Altimeter 2986. Primary IFR approach ILS runway 06 right. Secondary IFR approach RNAV Yankee runway 05. Simultaneous parallel approaches in effect. Departure runway 05. Voice advisory. Aircraft filed RNAV Yankee approach equipped but unable to accept RNAV Yankee approach inform ATC. Goose and small bird activity in the Toronto International area.
Green Air 073, Toronto Center, good day, sir. Squawk Sierra 0317.
Alright, Lima it is.
0317, Green Air 073.
We'll see if that changes at all. So altimeter was 2986. What did I put in my descent? 2986, good. That's current.
Green Air 073, heavy, you're identified, flight level 410, information Lima is current.
We're approaching Saginaw, Michigan. I've been to Saginaw before when I was a kid. I literally went out in the street at night with my parents and we were like walking on the sidewalk and we heard a gunshot. I was like, eee, that doesn't happen in Canada.
073, Roger, you
especially
found it,
at the
you got it.
time.
That's how it works around here.
So pretty much flying past Detroit in a bit. Looks like our right VOR is in op. Oh no, the right ADF is in op. Okay, so we'll keep the VOR on. ADF is of course used for the NDBs, non-directional beacons. Phasing them out now. They barely use them anymore, it's more for back in the day. They still use them in some approaches in Europe, I've seen.
WestJet 1623, unfortunately, Winnipeg Center's not online. Surveillance service terminates. Frequency change is approved. Good flight over to Calgary. Thank you, sir. It's been over to 1 GS Mike. Have a good night, Lucas. Have a good night, sir. It's always a pleasure to see another Lucas. Indeed. Are you the Lucas that just got in the training? Yes. Oh, see you around.
Ground Center, good evening. It's UPS 488 Heavy with you, flight level 350.
With you.
UPS 48, Toronto Center, good day, squawk identity.
Squawk identity, UPS 488 Heavy.
Little tip. You're not supposed to read back ident. When ATC tells you to ident, and there's no read back for that, you just do it.
Toronto Center, can we step away for 10 minutes? Korean 073. Korean 073, that is approved, report back. Alright, we'll let you know we're back. Korean 073. UPS 48, you're identified, flight level 350, proceed direct Nook. Information Lima is current.
Direct Nook, and we have Lima for UPS 488 Heavy. And Toronto Center, United 3453 with you, flight level 220, United 253, or 3453.
United 3453, Toronto Center, good day, squawk identity.
Squawk identity, United 3453.
UPS 488, plan runway 05.
Yeah, well, line 05, thanks, UPS 488.
United 3453, you're identified, flight level 220, information Lima's current. Pearson, plan runway 06 right.
Would it be possible to get runway 05 for United 3453?
I will check with the people making the decision.
Roger that. Appreciate that, sir. United 3453.
United 3453, expect runway 05.
Roger, expect runway 05, United 3453. Thank you for checking.
Looks like we might reach our top of descent before we're in oh, I was just gonna say before we're in YYZ airspace, but here we go. I'm technically not in his airspace yet, but let's turn down the music and contact him on 125775. Toronto Center, hello, FLAIR 604, checking in, flight level 350.
Sir, 604, Toronto Center, good day, sir, squawk it in.
Alright, ident.
And United 3453, Toronto altimeter's 2986, cross Easton at 17,000.
Roger, cross Easton at 17,000, 3453, altimeter 2986.
Flair 604, you're identified, flight level 350, welcome aboard. Cross B-Box, flight level 310.
Cross B-Box, flight level 310, FLAIR 604. Alright, B-Box 310. So I want to be... I'll slowly start my descent. You know what? We're going to delete this fixed ring now. How far are we from B-Box? 42 out. We need to lose 4,000 feet. That's 12. Alright, we'll wait another 20 miles to start a descent for B-Box. Beautiful. And let's sync our heading bug. So there's B-Box, wants us to cross that at 310. And I'm going to slow it down now. We'll do Mach 0.78. And
Mexico 693, unfortunately Cleveland Center is offline. Surveillance services terminate. Frequency change is approved. Good flight to Mexico.
let's go ahead and ding. Fasten seatbelt signs were on. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking on behalf of FLAIR Airlines. I'd like to thank you for joining us on this service to Toronto. The weather down in Toronto is 19 degrees centigrade, clear. We should have you down on the ground in about 28 minutes. Again, on behalf of FLAIR, I hope you enjoyed this flight today, and I hope you choose us again. Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival. Thank you. Alright. Looks like information Lima is still current, probably for another 5 minutes or so. Yeah, still the same, 2986, okay. Alright, cool. Let's get 1,000 feet a minute going. We'll see how that works out. There's someone climbing, but they're already above us, so should be no factor.
Toronto Center, UPS 488.
UPS 488, Toronto Center.
Yeah, we're ready for our descent.
UPS 488, information Lima current descent flight level 240.
And we're flying over Lake Superior now.
240, UPS 488.
Or not Lake Superior, what is the other lake? Not Michigan, not Superior, not Erie, not Ontario. What was the fifth one? Lake Huron. I think we're flying over Lake Huron right now. Let's do a little speed break. There's our other traffic.
Toronto Center, good evening. Air Canada 41 with you, flight level 220, climbing to flight level 320.
Alright, B-box for 310, we pretty much made it.
Canada 401, Toronto Center, good day, sir. Squawk 7744.
7744, Air Canada 41.
I'll keep it 0.77 on the speed.
Version 23 Romeo, Toronto Center, good day. Squawk again. Canada 401 Heavy, you're identified, flight level 230 and climbing. Continue to climb flight level 380.
Center, Air Canada 401, we request to step at flight level 320 because the aircraft is a slow climber, if possible.
Canada 401, not a problem. I was already thinking 38 is going to be a little high, so you can stop your climb flight level 320 for final.
320, Air Canada 401.
Version 23 Romeo Heavy, you're identified, flight level 400. Welcome aboard. Information Lima is current.
Lima is a full, version 23 Romeo.
Alright, we're 310 and
604, descend flight level 240.
descend flight level 240, FLAIR 604. Above profile, but he's controlling us, so that's fine. We'll just go level change.
UPS 488, contact Toronto Center 133.3. Good day.
Toronto Center 132.3. Thanks for your HC. Have a good night.
Have a good one.
Toronto Center, Delta 5140, flight level 270.
Delta 5140, Toronto Center. Good day, sir. Squawk 2173.
We are 17 out from Nakbo, right here on the arrival.
United 3453, contact Toronto Center 133.3.
133.3, United 3453. Thank you, sir. Bye.
Virgin 23 Romeo, proceed direct IGSAP.
Direct, big snap, 33 Romeo.
Airborne for about an hour and 7
Delta
minutes.
5140, you're identified, flight level 270. Information Lima is current.
Information Lima, Delta 5140.
Clear 604, contact Toronto Center 133.3.
33-3, Flair 604, good day.
Good day. Contact arrival 132.8.
Could you please repeat the frequency for your arrival 3934?
United 3453, arrival on 132.8.
132.8, United 3453.
Toronto Center, hello, Flair 604, flight level 245, descending flight level 240.
Flight 604, Toronto Center, hello, descend 8000, altimeter 2986, plan runway 06 right.
Descend 8,286 and plan 06 right for Flair 604. Level change is working out pretty good. Descend 8,000. Alright, 06 right, we're planning it. Beautiful. Still the same update. I mean, it's still the same weather for forever. Alright. 2986, we can set that from now. 2986 at once. 2986 and 2986 set once, twice, 3 times. We'll transition at flight level 180. Beautiful. Looks like it's whatever we planned.
Toronto Center, Canada 448 at 9,700 for flight level 230. Air 448, Toronto Center, roger.
Southwest 1120, I'm with you at Mobile, heading to direct Rico.
Southwest 1120, Toronto Center, hello, flight level 230.
Southwest 1120, I apologize, could you repeat that?
Southwest 1120, Toronto Center, climb flight level 230.
Climb 230, Southwest 1120.
Alright, we're going
604 airspeed.
317 knots for Flair 604.
604 is a 270.
317 Flair 604.
Okay, Flair 604, start reduce speed 250.
Reduce speed down to 250 knots, Flair 604.
Center, good evening, Delta 5140.
We'll get some speed breaks here.
259, descending flight level 240.
Okay, last station was speed muffled, say again, your last translation?
Alright. Passing 18,000, 2986, 2986.
140, descending 240.
3 times.
Flight level 253.
Okay, Delta 5140, Toronto Center, hello, descend 7,000, altimeter 2986, plan runway 06 right.
2986, descend and maintain 7,000, planning on 6 right, Delta 5140.
Spirit 6044 spacing, turn right heading 140.
Right heading 140, Flight 604. We came in a little hot. Alright, 250 knots, we got it. Stow the speed brakes.
Toronto Center, Air Canada 606 with you level
We'll just do a level change here.
Air 606, Toronto Center, hello, climb for level 230.
climb to level 230, Air Canada 606.
Flair 604, proceed direct Newbert.
Direct Newbert, Flair 604.
Flair 604, resume the published speed at ICBAT, descent 7,000.
Published speed at ICBAT, descend 7,000, Flair 604.
PS 488, arrival 132.8.
Alright, you want to be at 220 at ICBAT.
Arrival 102.8, UPS 488. Have a good night.
As the sun's coming down, beautiful.
Southwest 1120, Toronto Center 12577.
Southwest level 2 to altitude.
Southwest 1120, that's not altitude. Contact Toronto Center 12577.
Oh, 12577 Toronto Center, our pleasure.
Let me get a little bit of speed brakes out here.
Flair 604, contact Toronto arrival 132.8 and let him know your speed restriction is cancelled.
132.8 and we'll let him know speed restrictions cancelled, Flair 604. One 132.8. Toronto arrival, good evening, Flair 604, descending out of 12500 for 7,000, speed restriction cancelled with information Lima.
United 3453, right turn 030, cleared island 05 approach.
030, cleared island 05 approach, United 3453.
Flair 604, Toronto arrivals, runway 06 right, altimeter 2986, thank you for Lima, descent 5000.
298606 right, descend 5,000, Flair 604.
United 3453, you might slightly go through the localizer there. If you need it, heading 09 or 50 to intercept.
Roger, 0909 or so localizer, United 3453.
It might work out just okay, but you might go just.
Let's help this bird slow down.
3453.
Alright, 220 for ICBAT, 2986. Finally, we got new information as a 2353, 330 at 3 knots, 29. Whoops. As of 8 o'clock, so 10 minutes ago, 120 at 4, it's still 2986. Beautiful. Variable between 110 and 170. We're doing 06, so a little bit of right crosswind, but nothing crazy.
United 3453, contact tower 187, good day.
118.7, United 3453, thank you for your services, take care.
Pressurizer is coming down, 2,000 the clock, the cabin altitude, Delta P 3.8 and declining. Ding the cabin. Toggle the seatbelts.
ABS 488, Tom, present heading to on the local left, cleared RLS 05, approach, maintain 5,000 to glide path.
Fly current heading to twin localizer, cleared ILS runway 05 and maintain 5,000 to glide path. EBS 488.
I'm gonna get a little bit of speed brakes out. Even with full speed brakes out, it's still slippery. Wants to increase on me for the speed. Alright, give me flaps 1, speed check, flaps 1.
FLAIR 604, speed, your aircraft.
Speeders are FLAIR 604. Flaps 5. I'm gonna go all the way down to 180.
Canada, departure, good evening, Canada 425, 2000, climbing 5000.
Air Canada 425, heavy Toronto departures, you identified climb 7,000.
Climb 7,000, Air Canada 425.
Air Canada 425, turn right direct Burley on course.
Alright, tower's gonna be on 118.
Right direct Burley on course, climb 15,000, Air Canada 425.
FLAIR 604 on present heading to on the localizer, cleared ILS 06 right.
On present heading, join the loc, clear ILS 06 right, FLAIR 604. Localizer, why don't you want to work? There you go. 18.7 for tower, we got that tuned in. So we're clear for the approach. Let's bring our approach charts. We want to be at 3,000 or higher, okay.
Toronto Center, good evening, Air Canada 41, number 240.
Canada 401, you're with arrivals, you should do with Toronto Center 133.3, I'll talk to you soon.
Alright, let's hand fly this.
Sorry, my mistake. Approach Air Canada 401.
Field in sight.
Toronto approach, Delta 51, 40, 8,700 feet, descending 7,000.
Delta 5140, Toronto arrivals, good evening, runway 06 right, altimeter 2986, information Mike is current, descend 5,000.
We're on the loc. And we're descending to 3,000.
5,000, information Mike, current, Delta 5140.
UPS 48, contact tower 118.7, good evening.
Order tower 827, thanks for the great. See you, have a good night. UPS 480.
Alright, glide slope is alive.
Air Canada 425, contact center 133.3, they'll have further climb for
No
you.
throttles.
733, thanks for your help, Air Canada 425.
I'm gonna do this now just so get that out of the way. Give me approach mode, please.
2500.
2500 checked. Glide slope. We'll level off here to get the glide slope. Alright, I'll take flaps 10, speed check. Let's go. Toronto Thursdays hand fly, baby. Alright, glide slope's alive.
FLAIR 604, contact tower 118.7, good day.
18.7 for tower, FLAIR 604, good day. Toronto Tower, hello, FLAIR 604, ILS 06 right.
FLAIR 604, Toronto Tower, good day, winds 130 at 5, clear land runway 06 right.
06 right, clear to land, FLAIR 604. Alright, gear down, collapse 15. Missed approach altitude 4,000. And down to 154. Flaps 25.
Air Canada 267 line up.
Flaps 30 is indicated, good.
Lap and weight 05, Air Canada 267.
Gear down, 3 greens, no red, flaps 30 indicated, auto brakes. 3 ground spoilers armed, we're lit up. Cabin crew, please prepare for landing. And recording is on.
Tower UPS 480 will exit on Hotel 3 behind the guy in front of us here, bunch of FLAIR.
And we're gonna
488, Roger.
vacate
Looks like
on the
he's
left.
moving. Once you're clear, contact ground 121.65.
1000.
Okay, order ground
1000 check.
565. Have a good night.
Missed approach altitude set.
Air Canada 267 on departure, contact arrivals 132.8, winds 130 at 5, clear for takeoff runway 05.
132.8 on departure, clear takeoff 05, Air Canada 267.
Check.
Approaching minimums. 2 minimums.
Landing.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Alright, spoilers, reverse green, and manual braking. Welcome down to Toronto. That was fun. Stick to high speed. Alright, Delta 5, and what's the ground frequency? I guess he'll give it to us.
And FLAIR 604, cross runway 06, left contact ground 12 on decimal 65 once you've crossed.
Confirm across 06 right for FLAIR 604 and contact ground.
FLAIR 604, negative, cross 06 left.
Oh, that's right, sorry about that. 06 left, cross it, and go over the ground, FLAIR 604. I got confused there for a second. 12165. I thought I'm going the other way for a second. 121. Gary, appreciate it. On target and smooth. Okay, crossing the runway here. Clear on the left. Clear on the right. Hold your ears. Beautiful.
Toronto Tower, Delta 5140, ILS 6 right, 6 mile final.
Delta 5140, Toronto Tower, good day, winds 1304, clear land runway 06 right.
Clear land 6 right, Delta 5140.
Ground hello, FLAIR 604, clear of runway 06 left at Delta 5. We're going to Terminal 3.
FLAIR 604, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you're still on tower.
FLAIR 604, thanks. Whoopsies.
05, squawk 5340.
Okay, let's get to the 5 departures, like
That actually happens more often than you think in real life.
Push at 854, your readback is correct. Startup is your discretion, calling for push.
Toronto ground hello, FLAIR 604, clear of 06 left at Delta 5, going to Terminal 3.
FLAIR 604, ground hello, taxi Delta, Alpha, and Alpha Juliet.
Delta, Alpha Juliet, FLAIR 604, thanks. Delta
522,
Alpha Juliet,
squawking
alright.
2542.
Delta 522, thank you, runway
Beautiful
05,
little
altimeter
real-time
9 or 8,
sunset
taxi,
arrival.
Romeo Echo, Golf,
So
Hotel.
Delta's
Cross
going to
runway
be this
15
one on our
cross
left here.
runway 15 right.
I love this sim, man.
Delta 522, taxi
Look at this
via
freaking
Romeo
sunset.
Echo, Golf, Hotel, cross runway 15 left, cross runway 15 right, thank you. And altimeter 29.86.
I'm just going to hold it here for a screenshot real quick. Look at that freaking sunset. It's literally going down as I speak. I got to hurry. Screenshot. Gotcha. That was a fun little hand phone approach.
Pearson ground, United 3453 on taxiway Alpha Lima.
Hour and 28 minutes on the flight time.
65. Which chart would that be on?
United 3453 should be on the apron taxi chart. I'll give you lane 8, and then it's going to be the gate that's basically a beam of the turnaround, so where lane 8 joins back to lane 7.
Roger, for the chart there. And
So Terminal 1 primarily serves Air Canada. All the other ones, like WestJet, FLAIR and stuff, they go to Terminal 3. What a fun flight. Let's get a screenshot from here. Hold your ears. Look at that.
Sorry, United 3453, it's actually the parking areas chart, at least that's what's on the flight plan.
Roger, just saw it's 10-9er Bravo, got it. United 3453, thank you.
Alright, it's going to be a right turn onto Alpha. I love Toronto Thursdays. So fun hand flying like this. Alright. Smash that like button if you enjoyed that arrival, guys. It was my throttles too.
Endeavor 5026 tower now, 18-7 hostile Vista.
18-7 for Endeavor 5026. Happy Victoria Day weekend, buddy.
You too.
This one's going to be Delta Quebec, then Delta Papa, and then right turn onto Alpha.
And Delta 522, looks like you've made a wrong turn on Echo there. At the next intersection, make a left on Sierra, then a left
for the
on
next
runway
stream,
15
guys,
left,
I'm gonna
and another
aim
left
for
on
Tuesday.
Romeo, and then rejoin
Next Tuesday
Echo.
we'll be back with you hopefully.
Delta 522, sorry about that. Make a left on Sierra, left on runway 15 left on Romeo, and then rejoin Echo.
And ground United 3453 United to UE after this traffic is out of the way. Just a heads up.
Sorry, United 3453, say again?
We're going to do a U-turn here where we're parked. We'll do, we have
Delta
155 to the right of us.
right here.
We were into
738
by accident, but we're going to let the traffic pass first and see if we can spin around, and that's right.
Roger, okay.
Toronto, I'm leaving Delta 5140 is vacated 6 left at Charlie 1, taxi to the gate.
Delta 5140, ground hello. Terminal 3, taxi Alpha Tango.
Terminal 3 on Alpha Tango, Delta 5140. Thanks.
We got a Dreamliner. Alright, this first one's going to be Alpha Lima, then it's going to be Alpha Kilo, then Alpha Juliet.
Air Canada 795, heavy, roger, push back, lane 8, tail east, call ready for taxi.
Lane 8, tail east, Air Canada
Let's
795.
fire up the APU. Alpha Lima, Alpha Kilo, and then the next one's Alpha Juliet for us.
$522, nothing but static.
Delta 522, make a turn, left turn right here on Echo, correct?
Is that a girl?
Yeah,
That's like
so
the
you're
first
on
time I
Echo
hear a
right
girl
now,
on VATSIM.
Continue down Echo and then taxi Echo Golf Hotel.
I don't know if it's a girl or a really young guy.
Alrighty, so continue on down, cross Echo Golf Hotel, runway 15 left, or right.
And Lima Romeo Golf, contact tower now, 18-7, good day.
Contact now, 18-7, thank you.
Delta 522, you've missed golf. Make a 90-degree left turn on hotel now.
Delta 522, make a 90-degree turn on left.
Whoa.
Left on hotel, Delta 522.
Left on hotel.
Delta's really struggling. Oh, baby, look at that sunset. That's what this sim is all about. The visual candy, eye candy. All right, Alpha Juliet coming up. Beautiful. That was a big pothole. Yeah, I think it's an issue with the scenery, Emil. That's right. We got a heavy over here. I don't know what. No livery, no model matching, I guess. We can turn our taxi lights off now. No need to blind the ground crew. I literally feel like I'm actually at Pearson right now. This scenery looks so good. Is that a Dreamliner, or is that a A330 or something? Or is that a 777? Looks like a heavy.
Ground Air Canary, West 854 ready tech.
We got the beautiful Sheraton
West
Hotel.
854, Roger. Just next time, do give me that call for push. Runway 05, the altimeter 2986. Taxi.
Yeah, I guess push is only at your discretion in
Hotel cross, runway 15
US,
cross,
not Canada.
5 right, and just caution the Air Canada Dreamliner pushing back on lane 8 there.
Okay, we'll caution the traffic pushing back. We'll taxi the runway 05, the Tango Echo Golf Hotel, cross 15 left, cross 15 right, and we'll slow 05 for West 854.
Delta 522, I'll keep taking this straight down and then hold on Hotel 6, runway 05, right?
Delta 522, affirm, hold short of runway 05, contact tower 118.7.
Got the safe stock here.
Delta 522, contact tower, hold short, runway 05, thank you.
Distant Ground Rouge 2363, we are ready to taxi.
Rouge 2363, Roger. Again, next time before you push, give me that call. Runway 05,
good enough.
altimeter 2986.
AP on the bus.
Echo, Golf, Hotel, cross runway 15 left. Cross
And let's go
right,
engine 2, engine 1. Shut her down.
Copy, we'll taxi via Tango Echo Golf Hotel, and we'll cross 15 left, cross 15 right for runway 05. And you did tell us to push and start at our own discretion, if I'm not mistaken.
I did say start at your discretion, call me for push.
Oh, okay, I must have not caught that last part, my bad.
Beauty.
Pearson Ground, United 3453, can we get...
So hour and 56 minutes on the block time. I got you guys here earlier. We'll reset hour 56. Flight time 128.
Here, 169, thank you. United 3453.
Good night.
Let's see, according to SimBrief, we needed
Good evening.
a block time. We had 2 hours, so 4 minutes early. I got you guys here.
Delta 111 Toronto Ground, good evening. You're clear to Boston Logan Airport by the Capita Tree departure.
Anti-collision lights off.
Flight plan route departure runway 05 squawk 6
Beauty, let's go GS6 deboarding.
Clear to Boston, Capita 3 departure, Tampa transition out of runway 5 squawk 6155, Delta 111.
Delta 111, your reback is correct. Startup is your discretion. Call me for push.
Call for push, Delta 111.
United 45 Lima Romeo, push back from ramp 180. Is ready to taxi.
294.5 Lima Romeo, roger, runway 05, altimeter 2986, taxi via Juliet.
Altimeter 2986, taxi.
Screenshot.
45 Lima Romeo.
This is all going on Discord as usual. Beautiful sunset arrival.
Skylar, got that for push 006 left on Delta 3, I believe.
Terminal 3 right here.
Air Canada 744, Toronto ground, hello. Taxi Terminal 1 via Delta. Alpha Mike, and just Abernage.
Delta
Beautiful.
Alpha Mike, guys, what are you?
Welcome to Toronto. Look how good this looks. Holy moly. This is why I bought this computer for this. This right here. Look at this. Shit. With the monorail in the background. Screenshot. Gotcha. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I did. Truly fun. Had a lot of fun today. Screenshot. Last screenshot of the day. I'm gonna go ahead and roll the replay now and let you guys get back to the rest of your Thursday evening and enjoy it. Like I said, next stream I'm planning for next Tuesday around 6 p.m. Roger, roger. GSX. Reset. Panel states. Let's hop off VATSIM. Thanks to all the controllers for giving us amazing ATC into Toronto as usual. We'll get the lights on. Okay, flaps are 30 and ground spoilers should be armed with a green light. Let's get some light over here. Good. Landing lights. Make it all realistic for y'all. Good. And strobes are already on. Good. Anti-collision on. Alright, who's ready for the replay? Let's get it. Oh yeah, just before the replay, let's get some floodlights here as well and bring this brightness down. How do you bring this brightness down? Is it this one? Yes, it is. Okay, let's check out the landing rate real quick. Oh damn, that was smoother than I thought. 96 and 0.92 Gs. We'll take that, chat. A little bit left of center line, but let's go Sim Toolkit Pro. 94.96 Gs there as well. This shows us on center line, okay. We're probably a little side loaded with our nose, but we corrected it as soon as we touched down. 06 right, just past the 1,000 footers, alright? We shall take that and call it a day. We shall. Replay. Let's check it out. Oh, gorgeous. That's another screenshot if I can help it. Man, the sunsets and the sunrises look so good in this sim. Maybe a little bit more saturated than it needs to be in terms of the colors, but who cares? Maybe next time we do Toronto Thursdays, I'm gonna come from another direction because the last couple times we've came from the west and done the Uber 6. Oh baby, there's the highway. You can see CN Tower from here, no? I think there's downtown somewhere. Gorgeous. Eli uses, oh yeah, he uses NVIDIA Reshade. I should maybe consider that. But I don't know if it causes instability issues because Eli has a lot of crashes as well. Let's check it out from this side. There's the approach lights for the north side of the field. Runway 05. Should have no impact at all. Alright, I should check it out. I'm just kind of lazy to go through all the little settings. I don't know if it's like one setting you change with Reshade or you have to like set all the different little sub settings, you know what I mean, Gary? If it's easy, I'll probably do it. I should ask him. NVIDIA, oh, but I don't know if you need the GeForce Experience app. If it needs the GeForce Experience software, I don't like it. Everywhere online says don't use GeForce Experience because it causes FPS drops and stuff, but if it's a different software he uses, that's whatever, I'll definitely try it out. I just don't want to have GeForce Experience. Looks like we had a tiny little bounce there as well. Beautiful. Let's check it out from the outside.
1,000.
Yeah, we were crabbing a little bit. Yeah, tiny little bounce, was barely anything. Beautiful. Alright guys, enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening. Smash that like button on your way out. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Gary, Scott, Emil, Nick Love, all you guys. Until next Tuesday, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. See ya. Take care, guys. Enjoy.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Fire burn, a thirst